Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris here with WooCurve, and I have some really exciting news to share with you. Actually, a couple things. So, we've been really working hard on coming up with the next version of Handsome Checkout, and it's not ready to release yet, but we do have a pre-release copy available if you're a current Handsome Checkout customer. So, what I wanted to do is just show you a couple of the new features that we've built that's going to be rolling out here really soon into Handsome Checkout, and I just can't, I kind of can't hold it in anymore. I want to share it with you guys so you can see it, because this is completely going to change how you can use WooCommerce and WordPress for your online business. So that is enough of a setup. I just want to show this to you. Okay, so this we're inside the sandbox here with Handsome Checkout. And you'll see that one of the new options here is embed form. So this is one of the things that we've built. So you can actually embed a WooCommerce checkout form on any WordPress page by using a shortcode. And you can make that one column or a two-step checkout form, and it ties directly into WooCommerce. So let me just show you how that works. And I'm going to do this completely from scratch. So I create a new page, and I'm going to call it test demo 5. And you'll see this is different here if you've been used to using Handsome Checkout, is that you now can select a mode where it's just a regular checkout page, or you can select an embedded form via shortcode. So I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to set this up for a belt. I'm going to make this a 2-step. And then I'm going to have this be labels and placeholders. And all this means is if I add a label, it's instead of just saying email inside of the field, it also says email above it. So just to point that out. And then order bump. All right, so you can do an order bump on the embedded checkout form. And for this, we're doing belts, I think cap. Is that one? Yep. And then I'll just say yes. And limited time offer. And yes, I'll take it. Cool. Colors, I'm going to leave it the same just by default. And then if I come down here to the fields, I'm going to capture email address first. I'm going to swap the billing and shipping so that we capture shipping first before billing. And then I'm going to do first and last name and then shipping address. And for the step 1, we're just going to call that shipping, and we can call this billing. I think everything else is fine. All right. So we've got this set up. I could do more customization, but I'm just going to get through this. I'm going to publish, and I want you to watch what happens here after publish. So you get this shortcode now. Now you can still go back and edit everything, and the shortcode will stay the same. But I'm going to take this shortcode, and now I can put this on any WordPress page, and my WooCommerce checkout form will be there. So again, I'm going to do this completely from scratch. I don't have anything set up here for this demo, so I'm just going to do it just like you would. And I'm just going to match it. I'll go ahead and publish this. Now, I'm using Thrive themes. This will work with Elementor, with Beaver, with Divi. I mean, any of the WordPress page builders. And so I'm going to pull this up in Thrive, and then I'm going to use just one of their templates to show you how this works. And this is the one that I usually go to. They've got a video sales letter. And what you'll see is when this comes up, it's going to have a headline at the top, and then a video, and then some other stuff down below the video. And the kind of page that I want to set up is I want to have the video and the checkout form be side by side in 2 columns. And so that's what I'm going to show you how to create for this demo. So I've already got my WordPress shortcode copied, and here we go. So in Thrive themes, it's WordPress content. So I'm just going to drag this over and create a new column. And this is awesome, guys. Check this out. Look at that. So this right here that you're looking at is a WooCommerce checkout form. And if I were to go through and make a purchase right now, then I would be buying that belt that we just set up. And one of the things I want to do, just because I'm a little picky, just want to make this a little bit bigger. And then, let's see. All right, this is actually crazy picky. A little more space. All right, there we go. Good enough, right? So I'm going to save that. And then let me go here. I'm just going to open up this an incognito, so it's not pulling in any old images. So right now, this is a live page, and check it out. So we've got the video here, and then we've got our form right here. We've got a 2-step. Remember, I could have done a 1-step if I wanted to. And then it's this blue color, but you can change the color. You can make it anything that you want to. And so let's see. I'm going to go, and this is set up. I think I can go to the next step. I don't have these required. Yep. So we've got a lot of different options here for payment, just inside of our sandbox. But we'll do Stripe, for example, and here you just enter in your credit card, your expiration, and then the card code. And then check this out. You've still got the order bump right here, just that we set up, and you can see the price changes right here. Just let you see that again. So it's $55, and we're adding the order bump. It changes, and so then I would place my order, and I'm good to go. So that is the embedded checkout form. I can go back to step 1. I mean, guys, this is so cool. This is so different from anything else you can do with WooCommerce and WordPress. So super pumped to bring this to you. And I want to go back. Let's go back into Handsome Checkout. Close out a couple of these. So that was the embedded form. All right. Really awesome. I mean, we could just release that and call it a day, right? Because it's that powerful. But I want to show you this other feature that is coming out with Handsome Checkout. And by the way, I think I said this before, but if you have a copy of Handsome Checkout now, you can let us know. Just email us, and we'll be happy to send you an early copy of this that I'm showing you right now for you to test and play around. We recommend that you test it out on your staging or test site first before putting it on production, because we're not quite releasing it just yet. We're getting some more feedback, but it's pretty much there. All right, so this other feature, we'll do this hoodie with zipper. Now this one, I do have this page already set up, but that'll just save us some time. So let me just take this off and I'll show you. All right, so this is a normal Handsome Checkout page with your product, and it's just selling one of these. And I've got an order bump here as well. And so this right here is the addition. So we're adding variation and quantity option. And what this is going to allow you to do is to let your customers update variations and quantity directly on the checkout page. And you can see this is editable, and I'm going to just leave these as they are right now, and you'll see kind of where they fit in. But your options here, you got simple quantity. So that's just picking a different amount of the products. You've got simple variations, which is, if you want to change the shirt color or something like that, you can change the variation. And then we also have an option for you to do both within one, and we use drop-down boxes for that. So I'm just going to show you this simple quantity, and I've set this up here to where I'm going to show a list of different quantity options that your customers will be able to choose from. So right now they're checking out with one hoodie with zipper, and I want to give them the option to check out with 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are all things that I can change, right? So I'm not locked in. I'm not gonna put in custom name or custom price, but I do want to highlight one as the most popular. So when people look at it, I want them to know that, well, hey, most people, when they add more, they get 3 in this case. So I'm just going to select that and then have it highlighted. And let me go ahead and hit update here. And what template are we on? Okay, we're on the minimalist template. Cool. And these work with any templates. I was just curious. So if we pull up here, what you're going to see is a regular Handsome checkout page. And this section right here is what's new. So you can add, this is the simple quantity. And we've got this one highlighted, most popular. and we can select that. And so now we changed to 135. And if we go here back to 2, it goes to $90. Now that you've seen what this looks like, then you can see sort of where these types of labels fall in. So bundle and save, that's your main title right there. Right now we've got item listed by default, and that's right there, and then price. And then, most popular, that is something that you can edit. So if you didn't want this to say most popular, you can make it say whatever you wanted. And let's see, I don't have a, let's see here. I don't have a variation on this one, but I think you guys will get the idea even with this. So I just changed it to quantity and variation because I just want to show you the drop-down box that'll change here. So here, if I just wanted to change it based on a drop-down, then I could do that. So a lot of different options here. So the biggest news with the new Handsome Checkout is the embedded forms, which I'm beyond pumped about that. That's something I've wanted to do for a long time. We finally figured it out, and so we're bringing it to you as fast as we can. And then the other one that I just showed you is the ability to update variations in quantity by your customer directly on the checkout page. So there are some other tweaks and things in the back end that you'll notice but aren't worth showing you. These are the two big ones that are going to be coming out with Handsome. So if you already have a copy of Handsome Checkout, I want you to send me an email, and you want to try this pre-release for free. It's going to be a free upgrade for you. So plans are going to stay the same. Pricing is going to stay the same if you're a current customer, and you're good to go. So we'll be happy to send this to you. Just use it on a test site. And this goes for, if you watch this and you decide to buy Handsome Checkout now, just so you can test that, then that includes you as well. So we want to get this out to as many people as possible. We're going to be releasing this very, very soon to the general public. We've got a few things to update on the sales page and whatnot. So that's what I got. Really excited. I've been holding this back for so long to share with you, just because we were wanting to get it just really dialed in, and so we're there now. And so this is WooCommerce checkout experience like you've never seen before, and just taking WordPress and WooCommerce to a whole other level. And really excited to give it to you guys and to have you along for the ride and support your businesses. So if you want to check this out, reach out, let us know, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.